I'm Edward Musichands. If the name didn't tip you off, I'm a musician, but I'm also a gamer, and I love interior design, especially in video games. My channel's main goal is to shine a light on the unsung heroes of game development, the environment artists, the prop artists, the level designers, the world builders of the video game world. We are going to look at the beautiful, the weird, the mundane, and everything in between. We'll get into some fights, we'll find some surprises, but most of all, we'll appreciate the art. So join me for a different view of video games. Let's get into it. I forgot to mention this from last video, seems to be a running theme. There's these super cool doors here. Look at these doors. Look at her.
Look at her.
We got the blue. I love a good blue and gold moment. It's a little bit rusty. It's nice and sturdy and strong. It'll keep people out, kind of. It's interesting. Patterning actually doesn't repeat anywhere. Well, it does for the sides. And then on top, it's a very similar thing, but not quite the same. And the bottom's got completely different ones. Studs on the bottom too, which is kind of a neat choice. Today, we're going to be exploring the second floor. Prepare yourselves. There might be live robots kicking around up here. Nice stairs. Oh, this guy's walking around. See if we can kill him. Oh, well, I was trying for something. Didn't happen. Everyone's saying hello.
Hello!
Oh, so these guys are different. Okay, let's talk about you, sir. Is anyone else kicking around? Anyone here? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
So last time we talked about the police station dudes a little bit. This one's still moving. He's nodding. He's saying, yes, we talked about you already. Meh. Oh, yes, look at that pose. You got our butler friends over here that we just murdered. I mean, with good reason. There's the servants. I like their outfits a lot. With the tuxedo and the wind moving beneath their butts. There's a fart joke in there somewhere, I'm sure of it. I like their outfits. I like their style, but unfortunately, they had to go. There are also headless ones, too. So that's like a thing. Second floor. Columns. This is nice. Although this feels a little out of place, perhaps, a little bit. Like, I'm not complaining. But you got studs up here too. I thought it would be like, more of the marble type stuff that we've seen. You can tell they were thinking about structural integrity because look, this needs to hold up everything. But then you got awesome, super cool column and arches. You have a column and an arch and little railings to keep people from falling over. Although realistically, it's tall enough for P here, but for a taller human, I don't know if it'd be tall enough for them. I feel like you'd want to make them higher. Also maybe make them connect too. You can only do so much with a certain asset. Probably too annoying to have to deal with connecting them together and then having to repeat them, especially if nothing is the same size. Before we walk down that wonderful, wonderful pathway, I do want to mention one thing. So look at the arches. Look to your left. Look to your right.
Look to your left.
Yeah.
Now look to your right.
Yeah. Up to the shoulder.
100% of those people have had their arms in your ass.
Up to the shoulder, honey. I don't want to see you. I don't want to hear you. I want to feel that shoulder.
Random sconce, just hanging out down the street. Same old thing we did last week. Ugh, but that chandelier though. Ugh. There's multiple chandeliers. Hello.
Hello, hi.
Very nice. It's also got the light going up. You can see the ceiling. It's got the 4 medallions around it. Love it. Let's go into this office. There's that same Ergo is Life poster we saw before. One lone sconce. Also, you got 2 random windows here. Just interesting. They could have done the same thing here. It's just a wall. Why the window? Why the window that's blacked out doesn't go anywhere, right? Why not just do an arch? It's even the same size. We're gonna walk into here. I'm sure someone will be here to say hello. Nope, no one's here. Okay. It's like a little waiting area for the upstairs, which I love. I love a good waiting area. I go through hell waiting.
I love to drive. I go through hell driving.
I listened to a lot of Trixie and Katya. I'm sorry. Fast train in the world. There it is. Fastest train in the world. I'm sure it was at one point. Same texture. Do you guys love this? Do you love how fancy these radiators are? Because I do. I love this radiator. It's great. It's so extra. And only heat comes out of it. That's it. Just heat. It's so fancy. I love this column. Can I jump and get a closer look? Let's just see. I'm sliding around. Nope, of course not. They don't let you jump on benches here. We're not heathens. Same ceiling. In a loft, this window, 100%. Absolutely. Any day of the week. Here, though, you can't really see what's going on the other side of the wall. There's a window that kind of goes to nowhere. So you can see the reflection of P here. That's kind of cool. Why not have 2? But it's because you want to have posters. I mean, at least this is symmetrical. You got a window over here, but on the other side, right? Well, you can't see what's on the other side, so we'll never know. Let's talk about the chandelier for a second though. Baby, the chandelier. You got 3, count them, 3 sconces. You've got a light source coming from the very, very bottom for some reason. It's a little too bright, weirdly. It shouldn't be this bright. The medallion that it's hanging from, I love that. It's gorgeous. Look at it. It's so well made, so beautiful. But then when you look at the ceiling it's attached to, it feels like it shouldn't belong. It feels like they should be bigger panels. right? Am I crazy? I'm going to say something controversial yet brave.
So controversial yet so brave.
I do feel the panels could have been bigger. I'm just gonna say it. Let's talk about this vase. This Chinese vase with the greenery coming out of it. I love this. Can't break it. Indestructible. Made for my house. Because honestly, I destroy everything. This is a guy that has the factory in a later part of the game. Got the you are somethings tomorrow.
Sans toi, les émotions d'aujourd'hui ne seraient que la peau morte des émotions d'autrefois.
Is it the same person? Doesn't look like it. I see super cool mustache and then not so cool mustache. He looks a bit like the fat controller from Shine Time Station.
Then along came Sir Topham Hatt, the man in charge of all the engines on Sodor. They call him the Fat Controller.
I don't think that's what they were going for though. Also, why does it have to be the fat one? Like, he's just a controller, you guys. That's all he was. Why do we have to fat shame him? He's had a hard life. He's looking after Thomas and Percy and all the other ones. Leave him be. He's got a wife. Leave him alone. He's trying to do his job. So you got V in line again. There it is. You got the same posters from before. I love this blue brick. This is great. I love the paneling on top. That's nice. Oh, we got a bigger version of our little lady, the Grand Exhibition. And get the most loyal servant. You gotta get it. Every episode, we're gonna see one. It's gonna be great. This is obviously for the waiting area, clearly, so people can see what time it is. Interestingly enough, though, this clock is not stopped at the same time as that other clock was in the first episode. Looks to be 1:15. Look, serif font on the numbers. Also, it says Krat City on it. Nope, nothing. Benches. They said, you're waiting here? You know what you get? Fancy benches. But now you're inside the station proper, and the benches are like very, very simple. Everyone gets fancy benches. Not people, not the riffraff. We're running downstairs, we're running across the hallway. There's a friend. Let's kill our friend. Not because he's bad. He's misunderstood. Let's talk about this. I love all these little tiny pockets of rooms and stuff like that. Like, someone thought about this, right? Some designer thought, you know what this needs? This needs to be like a real station. What does a real station have? It has a waiting area. It has a nice, long, beautiful hallway. It's got chandeliers. It's got an inexplicable studded ceiling. It's got people wandering around trying to kill you. But it also has a gift shop, our first rug sighting of this whole game. We had carpeting in the first episode. That was a runner. It kind of went through the whole entire train. The runner here, very nice. We never had a rug until now. This rug actually reminds me of a rug I have in my office. It's got the same kind of oversaturated kind of quality, that oriental rug style. I'm not trying to be racist. I mean, that's what it's called, an oriental rug. I'm sure there's another name for it now. I'm sorry. It's got fringe. It's got little canisters of oil or money, or maybe dog poop bags wrapped up in foil. I don't know what those are. But you got wicker baskets. You got this nice desk with the drawers. It's a dresser, not a desk. A shopkeeper thought, we don't want to have these baskets on bare wood. We're not monsters. Unlike that dude. We got to put something on it. So they put down like a little towel. It's very simple. I guess doilies might have been too hard to make. No judgment. Oh, I want to be a real girl. I'm a real boy! That's what that poster is. Hey, a different sconce. We haven't seen that sconce yet. That sconce is new. It's like a little chalice. A little bronze moment. Drawers are nice. Dresser is nice. It looks like... Ooh. Sorry, P. Getting a little too close. Each one of those things has a lock on it. So obviously the shopkeeper was like, right in the day, I'll lock up my stuff. So that's what we're going to do. The poles are interesting. You can kind of see on the bottom half of the semicircle there, feels like there's hinges there, and it's like the drawer pull where you pull it out and then it'll go like click, 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 click when you put it back in. That's like the ones my mother used to have. I love the sound of that. I think it's what it's supposed to be. A little detail too with the edges. You got very standard, very basic. I mean, it's a built-in bookcase to hawk all your wares. You got oil, tuna cans of some sort. More red wine you can shake a stick at. Oh. I wanted to talk about that. Well, there was a ladder here, and it's gone now.
My very favorite text icon in anything, there was a hole here. It's gone now.
Silent Hill reference. Silent Hill 2. And now I can't deal with it. Why is that the thing that breaks? What's up with that? Why can't it be like, you know, these bottles of wine? This barrel. Okay, this barrel does break. Come on. Come on! Things that didn't break before in the first episode that I was trying to break, they didn't break very well. But these things, they break. You got some books. If you need something to read on the train, that's what you would read. Big old tome behind that one. We don't know what's in it, and we never will. More oil, more tuna, who knows? More stuff back here so you can resupply what's going on. Let's check, let's see what's behind the counter. Nothing. No cash register. Interesting. How do you ring people up? And there's nothing behind here. It's just a curtain. So how do they ring someone up? What do they do? What's going on? This should go all the way to the wall, right? And it doesn't. Once again, though, sconce. hello scones. Look at the lines on top of the countertop. You got one piece here, one piece here, one piece here. The lines don't go all the way down though into the rest of the furniture. The bottom part here is all one piece. This is almost like it should have been military style, which is when you can take apart a piece of furniture, the top lifts off where the table part would be. That part would lift off, and then you have two separate other parts that would be there too. But this doesn't seem to be like that. It's just delineated in the wood. This lamp is cute. Can I break the lamp? No, well, I can make it splinter, but I can't break it. Let's keep it pumping clean. Fancy bench. More puppet shows. Oh, someone said don't go in here. We got luggage. Nice door, though. Okay, this is a pocket door. You want to know how I know? Because it looks like it's recessed into the door, and it probably slides open. It could pull. You never know. Very utilitarian. Oh, hello. Oh. Oh. You were holding a candelabra as a weapon. I think that's what I would probably carry around. I love my rapier. I really, really do. Honestly, this candelabra, back when I first weapon of choice, I would have taken it gladly. Same posters, boarded up door from before. We just saw it. Loud, loud rain. You can tell it's loud and you can tell it's raining. Someone somehow broke this. What do we think happened here? Do you think our friend here got so angry he was like, I'm really angry, and he like threw his thing up here?
I feel angry, like Warren Moon must have felt back in 1995.
As I have told you many times during our relationship, no one gets that reference.
Because no one could have busted through it. I don't know. It's pretty. I like it, but I don't understand how it could have happened. But it did. It happened, and now we're here. You got planks. Oh, we're going back down again. We're walking down the hall. More suitcases. Bird cage.
Shopping, try as I might.
Oh, the cart breaks. The suitcases don't. You got a friend over here. I think this was originally just to teach you about sneaking up on people and killing them, but well, I just killed him. Here comes our policeman friend. Oh, go is right. I wonder if it always says go. Oh, he crossed his legs. Oh, what a sassy sailor.
Oh, holding her.
Oh, look at that sassy pose he landed in.
Like what you see, big boy? Papa!
He said, oh no. Oh, I better be careful around here. Hello, sir. Ow. Rude.
Rude.
Ah, the washroom. Perfect. What a great place to end our video. Washroom time. There's like the mini version of the chandelier thing from before. See like the other medallion on the other side, but no chandelier. What's up with that?
Why'd I have the ball, Bart? Why did I have the ball?
And then you got a random wall sconce over here. So there's that too. Mirrors that are blacked out, obviously, because mirrors are hard to do in a video game. You got a random, looks like almost like you'd hold like a dartboard or something in it. It's a little weird, but I guess it's for shaving or refilling. Nice sinks with marble countertops, little faucets. This one has a little soap dish. This one doesn't. Or needs to hold, oops, it's got a hole in it. That's weird. Shouldn't have a hole. More of those wonderful heaters. Same posters, just very small. Little towels to hang things up because they didn't have paper towels then. Looks like something was written there. Can't tell what. Paintings. Idyllic countryside painting? Sure. In a bathroom though? I don't know. Water pipes running all around. Another painting. Flower field. You got urinals. These are nice, I gotta say. I mean, well loved, but nice. Like, got the marble around them. And how do you flush? How do you flush?
I can make a correct drain.
I guess the water comes out of the faucet on top, but there's no plunger unless it's got like those super fancy foot pedals. Something's not right there. I just destroyed a bucket, probably for mopping. The water closet, this is very old school. So back in the day, I think people actually were afraid, probably rightly so, that these porcelain tanks would come smashing down on them and kill them. I'm sure it happened. These are pretty utilitarian. They're not gold, they're not fancy. They just are. They're hanging out. These doors are nice though for the stalls. It's like an actual legitimate door. Durable too. They're good. Just in case you forget while you're in the washroom. There you go. There are your times. Now you know. So that's pretty handy. And another clock. And another waiting room. This is very similar to the waiting room we saw upstairs. That's nice though. Look at that. Little life preserver thing happening in the middle. I'm just kidding. It looks kind of like a life preserver though. Now, we should be wrapping around to the front of the place where we just were. Survey says yes, that is exactly where we are. Brought it right back to the beginning. And then afterwards you'd walk out over here. Voila. Doors. And then we're out into the courtyard proper, where we'll talk about this next time. So, I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you next time. Bye!